What's up, my brothers? Today, we're going to talk about Gear 5. Is he good at the current meta right now? So in this video, I'm going to share what metal set, strategy, and support that I've been using on my Gear 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the metal sets. So currently I'm using HP attack on my Gear 5, so I change it. I feel so squishy right now with the current meta, so I change it. So I think HP and defense are very good right now. As you know, I'm not really a fan of defense. I hate defense because a lot of character can ignore defense. Of course, if you're using an EX, they can ignore defense, and for the new meta right now, even BFS can ignore defense. That's why I think defense, or a lot of people think defense is a bad idea. But on the current meta, a lot of new characters are using normal or basic attack, right? Basic attack doesn't have ignore defense. That's why I think defense is kinda good right now. So yeah, I have HP and defense. As you can see, my defense is almost 1.6. Almost 1.6. I know, it's too much, but it's working for me. And also, if you can see, my metal set, I have damage reduction and also damage reduction. And this one is recover HP. We have plus 8% a damage reduction on this metal set. So what strategy am I using? I kinda trying to abuse the defender trait right now, because on the previous season I'm using the attacker trait on Gear 5. So that's why I kinda pick HP and attack, because I really want to be aggressive on Gear 5, and it works though, and it's fun because I can knock out enemy like easy. On the current meta, it's different right now, so I don't think this will work, but at some point it will, but not every time, okay? So I think the best is the defender trait right now. So I'm trying to abuse this one. So the trait can give you damage reduction received by 30%. Plus our metal set, we can have 38% reduced damage. And also, there's a lot of S-Nick, Runner D Zoro, S-Hawk, and they are using basic attack, right? They are abusing those basic attacks. So my strategy for Gear 5 is to capture the treasure and defend it, okay? But if I have the opportunity to push and defend the other treasure area, I'm going to push. But as much as I can, I'm going to wait for my teammate to capture them, and then I'll push. Or I will push with them, or go to C flag and just defend it. I'm going to show you some gameplay, but yeah, I have a lot of gameplays, and it's like 3v1 every time. Sometimes it's 2v1, sometimes it's 4v1, and I'm just surviving. I'm telling you, I'm just surviving. He's kinda OP at some point. I mean, Gear 5 though. If you're going to abuse the defender trait. So what about support? What support am I using? My support is not that good, but I'm really proud of my support. I kinda reached 161.7 on my green support, and that's it. This is my best support ever. So yeah, I'm a green main though. What support tag am I using? I'm using a runner. Runner tag can give you plus 800 HP, which is really good in my opinion. So that's why I picked runner. Also, that's the best I can do. After runner, I've been using this straw hat. I think this is really good because a lot of characters can crit. We can reduce the critical damage received by 30%, which is very helpful though. Next is Paramisha. This one, when your HP is 50% or less, increase crit damage dealt by 20%. Also Gear 5 crits. He crits, my brother. So even though we don't have attack, we can deal a decent damage, and when we reach 50% or less HP, our crit damage increase. So that's a W for our Gear 5. And next is the Grand Line. So Grand Line can reduce damage received from enemies with the same element by 15%, which is, I think, in my opinion, which is kinda good for a defender. So now let's check the gameplay of Gear 5. Well, yeah, I tried my best though, but it is what it is. We lose some, we win some, and that's it. Let me show you their support. Well, as you can see, they're also using a high percentage support, which means my build is working at some point, and yeah, I kind of feel like my Gear 5 is tanky right now. And also, I can survive for a very, very long time now. But the thing is, even though we don't have damage, if we wait for our team boost, we can deal a lot of damage. So as much as we can, we need to survive until we have those team boost. You know what I mean? Also, it's a plus if you can dodge, and if you can use your invulnerability skill in the right timing, it will also help you to survive longer while using Gear 5 though. So overall, I think full defense is good on Gear 5 right now on the current meta, but I'm not really sure if it's good on other defenders. So I just tried it on Gear 5. Well, you can also try it on a different defender. I think defense is good in this meta. And yeah, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, you know the drill. Stay salty, stay awesome, and salty rock. Now signing off.